Players Championship 8 in Wigan, and a big day for two legends of the game. Barney mobilizes his army for a run to the final. Could he survive some pink power? And how about Adrian Lewis? Would the jackpot drought end with 3 lucky 7s? Can the stars align on a dream final today on High Roller Radio? Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day. Enjoy your green beer, and may the luck of the Shamrocks be with you as we roll on with the PDC Pro Tour. Hashtag PC8 Wigan. Of course, Dave Chisnell took down Players Championship 7 on Saturday, posting some massive averages, including a 109 in the semifinals, where he was a perfect 7 for 7 on doubles. He beat Daryl Gurney in the final, averaging a stellar 101 for the day. His good run in 2019 continues, and we thank the PDC for this quote afterwards. "This could be a massive year for me," Chizzy said. "I believe I can win 15 or 16 titles. I'm playing well enough, so why not?" Can he pull off the double today? It's a definite possibility. "Hi, folks," tweeted Rob Cross. This from yesterday. "Unfortunately, I'll be missing tomorrow's Players Championship. I feel a bit under the weather, so I'm not going to risk it." Voltage powering down for the day. It's a long season, folks. Some news to pass your way. At Bet on Sport reporting that Scott Baker has today parted company with MDA Promotions. "Seems a strange one," he said, "considering they only just signed him about a month ago." And there is the post from MDA wishing Scott Baker all the best. Hashtag the mod. The company will, however, be well represented in Wigan by these players today. Super Chin, of course, Jamie Hughes, Nathan Rafferty, among others. Good luck to all. All right, here we go. Adrian Lewis facing Mark Dudbridge and dominating. Jackpot averaging 104 through 4 legs. He had a rough 5th leg, but still managed the whitewash. The 2-time world champ easily through to the second round. Danny Noppert up against Alan Norris. Chuck collecting his darts here after having won 4 on the spin for a 4-2 advantage. But full credit to Noppy. He upped his game, started to find the red bit. Tops here to stay close. He then pinned double 10 to level. Norris countered, nailing a double 10 of his own to break back straight away. He liked it too. We got the big reaction. The Dutchman came back to force a decider, but ouch, missed 5 match darts. And after firing in a 171 to leave 38, Chuck collected himself, and yes, he did it. Just his 3rd win on the Pro Tour this year, a 6-5 thriller. Former guest Mark Webster throwing for the match against the African warrior Devin Peterson. Nice ton 40 here, and then this gem, the 136 double 8 for handshakes. What a way to close it out, a 6-4 victory. Peterson averaging 100 in a losing effort. Conan Whitehead in tough against Gary Anderson, down 3-0 despite having chances. Ando was firing on all cylinders. The treble 19, his friend, the treble 22. He got it to 4-0 before the Barbarian mounted his comeback. This double 10 made it 4-2, a break. He then held on tops for 4-3 and 3 on the spin. You want class? This is it. The 109 from the Flying Scotsman for 5-3. Conan's got class too, though. Hit back with 13 and 14 darters respectively, and in the last leg shootout, he pulled it off. What a comeback from 4-0 and 5-3 down. He pulls off the victory. Well done. Good job, Duzza, as well. Glenn Durant leading Jeffrey Desvaughn 5-4. He had just missed bullseye for the match, but he cleaned up the 25 for handshakes. Great tilt, that one. Duzza averaging 105. By the way, there will be no double this weekend. Yesterday's champ, Dave Chisnell, KO'd in his opener by Keegan Brown. Chizzy will not go back-to-back. We learned from this series of tweets that both Raymond Van Barneveld and Simon Whitlock were first-round winners. We also learned that Mike De Decker fired in a perfect 9-dart leg on the BDO at the West Fries Open. Nice job, sir. We thank the Rocky of Darts for that tidbit. We mentioned the Wizard earlier. There he is, the veteran taking on the young Bradley Brooks, and I gotta say, I love that dart shirt. He went bam bam on double 10 for 3-0. He then got it to 4-0. Whitlock pulled it back to 4-3, but miscounted on 94 and paid the price. Brooks with the 65 checkout and the celebration. Big moment because the Wizard never really recovered. Bam Bam takes it 6-3. Spain, Germany in this affair. Cristo Reyes, Max Hopp, and it was nip and tuck. The difference? Some timely finishing from the Spartan. An 81 first, followed by a Shanghai on the 20s. It went the distance, and Reyes won it. Madar's Razma in a real battle with Irishman Steve Lennon. This one went all 11 legs as well. Last leg decider, Razma got down first and made good on double 8. He almost dropped to his knees in relief. Lennon missed one match dart. Both guys played superb. The Shamrock averaging 102, but it wasn't enough. We thank Joe Williams for some other round 2 results. Andy Bolton upsetting Gerwin Price as the X Factor comes good on a 6-5 result. Mervyn King, Keegan Brown, and RVB winners as well. How about Yan Double Decker? Bounces out Bully Boy. Into round 3 now. Board finals and a nice profile of Ian White. The Diamond in full control, leading Ryan Joyce 3-0. You can make that 4-0 on this double 6. The relentless one left back of the Aki, sighing and muttering to himself. The top seed taking care of business on a 6-0 whitewash. Jose de Souza also playing a board final against the German Martin Schindler and playing with a bandaged hand, up 1-0. Second leg, strange moments. De Souza busting his score by starting off a new leg, forgetting to finish off the previous one. The Wall capitalized in the madhouse. We tweeted about it. It happens. A brain freeze moment. So did Burton DeWitt. Cheeky ton 20, he said, when requiring 16 for Jose de Souza. Adam Coleman had a good laugh. Never seen that before, he tweeted. A bizarre situation that seemed to spur Schindler on because he created daylight with darts like these for 3-1 and then 4-2, 5-2, and 6-2. This double 10 clinching it. You have to feel that slip up in leg number 2 bothered de Souza the entire way. Great win for the Wall, who will now play Raymond van Barneveld. Barney into the last 16 as well. It's been relatively comfortable so far, reported the Irish darts fan, who asks, can he finally get the ball rolling in terms of TV major qualification? Well, he's in with a shout. We'll see. The World Championship follow-through of Adrian Lewis as we hit the top 16, and that form helped him produce shots like this. The 167 checkout, bullseye, good for a 4-1 stranglehold on Luke Woodhouse. You can make the final 6-2. We also had Yan Double Decker squaring off with Harry Ward, and a tough start for Big H. He fell behind 3-0. The Dutchman's nickname serving him well. He was deadly on the doubles. He took out 32 here for 4 on the spin. He takes all 6 legs for a 6-0 whitewash. Luke Jones letting us know about a close one on the outer boards, a last leg decider for Martin Schindler and RVB. We can tell you it was won by the big man, who then went on to beat Jan Decker. Quarterfinals leading 4-2, Van Barneveld would cruise. Barney's army being mobilized. RVB, A-OK, and Wigan. He is off to the semifinals. Adrian Lewis, Vincent van der Voort. This guy got going fast and furious, leading 3-0. Nice way to get on the board, though. This way. The Dutchman landing the 156. A beauty. But most of the good shots went Jackpot's way. Won it easily. 6-2 the final. 80 also semifinal bound. We can tell you that Keegan Brown was a winner. 6-1 over Andy Bolton, and the Ferret also advancing. First mention of him today, he took out the 1 seed by a score of 6-3. So, making note of the fact that we had 4 new semifinalists on the Pro Tour this year, at Analysis 180 conducted a poll. Who do you want to win? We voted Jackpot just to see the results. So did most. An overwhelming 50% fan favorite to take down PC8. And indeed, as Dan Dawson stresses here. There is certainly some narrative happening, storylines developing. Would we be going bonkers for Barney in his swan song season? How about 3 sevens for Jackpot? Van Barneveld's hoping to stave off the power of Keegan Brown. Semifinals, best of 13. Nice shot for the Dutchman. Barney pinning the 148 checkout for 2-1, then kicked off with a maximum in the fourth leg. But this look will tell you he squandered break opportunities. Similar disbelief here for the man in pink. He missed chances too, but trailing 5-3, he came up clutch on the 154, 57-57 tops, and the fist pump. Big shot for the break, and they were back on serve. Then 11th leg, pure drama. The needle missing bullseye for the big fish, and we got a roar from Raymond when he found a last dart double 8. It was tight. In the last leg decider, Brown fired in this 180 and then smiled for the camera. But how about this? The experience of Barney shining through a 104 checkout for utter relief. He takes down a 7-6 thriller and is back in business. In her other semifinal clash, Lewis got the jump on Johnny Clayton. This double 16 made it 3-1. He set a blistering pace, got it to 4-1, and absolutely motored from there. 4 180s, 2 177s, a 171. He averaged an astounding 110 in crushing Clayton. 7-1 your final. One word, wow. So we have a dream finale. The PDC heavily promoting it. 7 world titles between them, but it's been a while for both. Adrian, loser of his last 5 finals. Raymond, his last 6. What a cracking start. 3-ton-plus checkouts in the first 4 legs. Lewis with the 138 en route to 2-0. Pulled off the Deller. Barney countering with a 110 and then this 118 and 3 on the spin for a 3-2 advantage. 2 legends going toe-to-toe. Jackpot leveled things on double 10, then fired in this maximum to help break, and then the fatal blow. A massive 149 checkout for 6-3. Think he was happy? Yes, he was. He trailed 3-2, goes on to win it 8-3, his first title in almost 2 years. It's like going back to the 80s again, he joked. On Barney, he's still one of the best in the world in my eyes, he said. Never mind the Premier League. These floor tournaments are the hardest ones. For me, it's good, Van Barneveld said. This is good for me. So, guess who's back? Barney is, but so too is this guy. 2 thumbs up for Adrian Lewis. Takes down Players Championship 8 for his 25th PDC title, and one a long time coming today on High Roller Radio.